she probably doesn't get fucked too often.
Also, very surprising.
I still want to see this girl's picture because I almost want to give you no credit because her name was originally Claire.
And, so, sex didn't last very long.
Is that on your end or hers?
That's on her end. She needed glue.
Really?
Yeah.
That's on your end too, buddy. She's an under 20, she's probably an under 30-year-old girl and she needed lube. That's tough. That's tough.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. You go finish your story. I didn't get laid last weekend, so I got nothing to talk about.
Like, it was, I mean, I tried. I spit on my dick and, like, tried to rub.
That's not necessarily any better. If she was under the age of 35 and needed you to lube her up when you brought her back to a hotel room, there's a huge dilemma here. Like, what did you do before all this happened to get her nervous enough that she wasn't even wet?
Well, look, first of all, I figured she was making noise.
Yeah, because she was in pain because she wasn't wet and you were just raw dog.
I wasn't raw dog.
With 3 fingers, raw dogging her while she's not wet. You just a lot shaved, dude. A lot shaved.
She was somewhat moist.
Oh, when you gotta say somewhat more, nigga, you're killing me.
She definitely wasn't dry.
I almost want to record this just to see her reaction. I want her to hear her name and be like, come back. No, I really wasn't wet at all because there was no foreplay. You were just talking about like I was vinegar strokes were actually good looking, you know what those are, right? Your vinegar strokes.
I have no.
You've never heard the term? Never heard the term.
No.
Your vinegar strokes. At the end, when a guy's about to come, they just make you. We all do it. Don't fucking lie to yourself and try to tell yourself you can't. You do it. You do it. You make a crazy funny face. It's just how it goes. When you're having sex, it's what it is. It's what it is. You can go ahead and bullshit yourself. Go ahead. Go ahead. Any girl that you fuck, the 3 that I know of, are all going to tell you the same thing. Yeah, you do. It's what it is. Yeah, guaranteed.
Straight face.
You're not straight faced. You're not a member of Wu-Tang. You don't blast off and just keep it real. Like, you're not Royce the 5'9", okay? So, like, I can guarantee you have vinegar strokes.
Okay.
Your dad's got vinegar strokes on midnight. Your mom is watching. Oh.
There's no vinegar strokes at all because it lasted like 5 minutes.
Did you get off?
No.
You had to work it after she left?
She didn't even leave. So I'm like, no, here's my mentality. I'm like, alright, fucking 34 double D. She had a fat ass too.
What's your mentality? Where are you going?
Okay, so I'm like, maybe if I cuddle with her for a little bit, I can bang her later. Because tonight's already lost. I might as well get something out. Like, I've already been unsatisfied. It's already, I wouldn't say crappy night, but...
No, it's pretty crappy night.
I'm kind of let down, so I might as well turn.
You have to share your bed now with somebody that you can't get off with. That's upsetting.
Yeah, so basically, I'm like, I might try to bang her later.
Yeah. So how'd the cuddling go?
We cuddled. I didn't go to sleep, really, because, she's on me and stuff. But, I fingered her a couple times during the night.
She was probably sleepy. You just woke her up with a quick look.
Yeah. I mean,
this is from the Weston and Pat to you. Yeah. Oh, my God.
So anyhow, the funny thing is, Boo Boo woke up. He had to wake up to get on a bus back to Tilton.
Of course, but I saw this fucking
at like 7:30.
I gotta talk to Boo Boo. I gotta get a rating. I want a 1 through 7, and I want.
So anyhow, I'll give you the actual. I'll tell you what's up. Her face wasn't that pretty. She got. I wouldn't say she had bad skin.
No, she had bad
but
skin.
She had an oily nose.
When you start off with that, you're immediately showing us that she had bad skin. She didn't have bad skin. Her face just looked like she got stung by a pack of bees.
She had an oily nose and a couple bumps.
Dude,
Nothing overly gross.
I almost want to post this solely so we can have the women of the world comment on your face after what you're doing to this poor broad named Claire.
No, she could. If she wore a cover-up, she could probably cover it up. But it was the morning after.
How did you put that together? Was the words and everything? I don't know.
If she wore
cover up, she could cover it up. Yeah, you say that 3 times fast, you fuck. Oh my God. This poor girl.
If she wore makeup all over her face, she would hide it.
I bet she's saying the same thing to her one black and one white friend too right now. I was with this guy. It was good at first, and then he tried to fuck me, and I couldn't get wet because I was not having it. I gave him like a hand job. I was trying to get him to see the picture. I didn't want it. I was strangling the thing, and he still wanted it. He finger blasted me for no reason. We were just talking about brushing our teeth, and he was just like, yeah. And oh my God, I want to meet Claire now. I want to meet Claire.
So what happened the next day?
I think she was down to get fingered because there was times when I'd rub her, that stuff. She started rubbing herself.